Hey there.
Hi, it's great to meet you. I've been following your work for a long time.
Likewise. Except for the following your work part. Obviously, you just started. So, we're fixing a road together.
Yeah, there's a lot of congestion along this street, and you want to turn these off?
Yeah, let's do that.
So, anyway,
Just don't worry about it.
I've been examining this road, and I think to make any kind of significant change to it, we're going to have to rip it up and widen it first.
And then we'd have to tear down all these service buildings. It would put us way over budget. I'd say the best option is just to build a second road nearby.
Why not just relocate them? You know, the service buildings. Move them to a new location instead of tearing them down and having to rebuild them from scratch.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then, once those are moved, we could expand this section into a highway, add an on-ramp.
What?
An on-ramp from the access road to the highway, and then to remove traffic jams at this intersection, we can elevate this part into an overpass.
Okay, you can't just make up words.
I'm not. You know how roads work.
Of course I do. I've been doing this for 20 years, unlike some people.
Well, if you don't like the highway idea, we can just convert the whole thing into a roundabout.
Okay, I know that one's fake.
How do people get around in your city?
They don't. They mostly sit there and enjoy the scenery.
Scenery?
Casinos. We have a lot of them. 3. We have 3. They're very expensive.
Alright, fine. Let's take a look at your idea. I guess we could have an alternate route curve around and over this hill.
No, not right there. That's too steep.
Oh.
Move a little bit to the right. Still too steep. More to the right. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. Slow down. Just a little bit right there. No. You went too far. Go back the way you came. A little bit more. A little bit more. Just little. Stop. That is the only way it will work. Trust me.
No.
Okay. What exactly did you want me to do on this project?
You want to go pick up some donuts?
You just think you're so impressive, don't you?
No. Other people do.
What makes you better than me? I was here first.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I have a new perspective on things.
Yeah, a new perspective on roads.
Define cloverleaf interchange. I dare you.
Sounds gay. My city has industry. Every kind you can imagine. And awesome universities, and a city hall, and I live in a mansion.
Well, we have utilities that make sense, more land than you, and a community that supports us because we let them.
Do you have a superhero? We do. He's called Maxis Man.
In memoriam?
You... Shut up! Grrr!
Okay. What does your superhero do?
He fights crime. What do you think?
Is he effective? Does he help supplement the local police force? Were you lying to me just now?
He's getting there. He's in training. He picks people up in his convertible and he takes them to the hospital.
You don't have ambulances for that?
No, we don't have the budget for an adequate healthcare system because we spent it all on the Maxis Man thing.
Maybe we should get back to the road.
We have tornadoes and earthquakes and giant radioactive lizard monsters that destroy our buildings.
None of those things are good.
No, they're not. I know they're not. Why do I always try to use that as a selling point?
I have a proposal, and feel free to jump in at any time if you feel it's unreasonable. I will work on this project, and you can sit in that corner over there.
Yeah, that might work.
Just go offline.
I don't know how. Did you know that on Steam you get random trading cards that you can then sell on the community market and make $1 within relatively little time? And then you would have an extra $1, and then you could go to our Patreon page, and then you could give us that $1, and then we would make cool videos about games that maybe you would then go and buy, and it just kind of completes this vicious loop. Be a part of the cycle.